What's up, everybody? It's been a while since I shouted at you guys, so I don't know if a lot of you guys knew this, but about the PC. So I tried streaming it, but yeah, Twitch doesn't like me. So we streamed what we could, but I guess partway through the build process, stream cut off. So as far as you guys got to see was me putting in, well, attempting to put in my my Corsair H100 V2 intercooler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the finished product, because you guys didn't get to see that in all its glory and splendor. So without further ado, here you go. Here's the PC, guys. Just a little sneak peek of part of the case for you guys for now. Yes, I do have my side panel off. That's why you can see like inner workings of slots for hard drives. Just give you guys a sneak peek real quick of the brand that I'm using. I'll even give you guys a little bit of a better idea of what this case is. There you go. So, you guys got an idea yet? No? I believe this is the Corsair, or not the Corsair, the NZXT Noctis 440, I believe is the case. It's pretty sleek looking. Nothing too extravagant, nothing too special, and you know, it's got some edges and stuff like that to it. So all the LEDs came with the case. It's standard if you guys were looking to purchase one of these to make a build. So let's get to the internal components. Now, I am running a Gigabyte Z170 chipset UD3, which basically means it's a third gen motherboard. I have 16 gigabytes of 266 or 2666 DDR4 RAM made by Corsair. You guys can see that in there. All the lights and everything that you guys are seeing come out of that is part of the motherboard. The DIMMs do not have LEDs in them themselves. However, my Corsair intercooler, this is the H100 V2 with, I believe those are 120 millimeter, two 120 millimeter fans on top, and I believe that this is the 240 that comes standard with the case. There's one in the back here, and then there's three in the front of the case over in this area in here somewhere, like behind all this. So it stays pretty cool. I am running an i5 6600K CPU under that Corsair cooler, and this bad mama right here, this EVGA NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 for the win video card is one monster of a card. I have yet to test anything on this thing as far as overclocking or doing any type of stuff like that, but just from what I've seen on little test plays that I've done on this thing so far, it's been pretty intense. And I also have my Elgato HD 60 Pro for my game capture. This way I'm not running any external drives. I already have enough external stuff going on with this rig. I don't need any more. And I believe that this is a 240 gig SSD made by Corsair. It's their Neutron series. This is the XT. So that's pretty much the build, other than the power supply, which I believe is a 650 watt EVGA power supply, 80 plus gold. I just went to PCPartPicker.com and picked out all these things and put them all together. I just thought the case looked pretty cool. and the white and blue theme that I'm going for really works. But unfortunately, this SSD is red, which sucks. But to get a blue one, it's very rare to find them, and they were way out of my price range. So we stuck with that for now. I have a 4 terabyte external drive that I'm using for big storage like games and files and stuff like that. This way I'm not taking up the boot speed for Windows and the response time and everything like that. So that's pretty much the build, guys. I mean, there's nothing really more to it. You got your basic components, your motherboard, your processor, your video card, your storage, your cooling system. It was a very, very simple build. The thing that took me the longest, and this is something that you guys, if you're looking to get into PC building, was those little switches right in there, trying to find where my power switch and the positive and negative were. I had to go online and look up this motherboard and find out where it was. And then I found out later on that I actually had a connector that I could use and just plug those little cables into, and then put them into the slot. So yeah, that was my silliness, which I'll end up adding on to it eventually here. But cable management's pretty neat and clean. The only ones that I have in here are the ones that are connected directly out to the front. I could do a little better with some of them, but for the most part it looks pretty clean. It's not really too cluttered in there. It's not restricting airflow or anything. I mean, I can put my hand in here just like this, and I mean, I can feel the breeze coming from the front, and my intake fans from the top here drawing cool air through that intercooler to keep my CPU nice and cold. But yeah, that's pretty much the build, guys. I mean, I can't really do much of anything else for you as far as tell you the specs or anything as far as what I'm running for frames per second and my clock speeds and all that stuff, because I haven't really gotten into it to test it. But that's the build in a nutshell. So I appreciate everybody that watched this. Thank you very, very much. And leave you guys comments in the comment section down there. If you like the build, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. It really helps me out in a major way. So that's pretty much it, guys. This is that's the build. There's nothing more to it. If you guys got any questions or anything like that, do leave them down there in the comment section. I do read all the comments that come through on my videos. Like I said, it has been a while since I've done one, so you guys were due for one, and this is it. Be looking for a lot more on this channel. It's going to be like jam-packed, full of game videos. As soon as I get my mic, which I'm going to be receiving tomorrow, I believe, in the mail. So I'll probably do a review on that. You guys will get a video on that. I'm probably going to have to do a review for this Gigabyte motherboard too. They're requesting that I do one and post one, so I'm going to do that. That'll be the next video that you guys see. But for now, this one's coming first. So again, thanks guys so much. It means a lot to me that you guys are watching the videos. And again, if you guys did like the build and you guys are interested in it, got any questions or anything like that, leave them down there. Leave the video a thumbs up, please, please, please. Helps me out in a major way. Again, thank you, and deuces, guys.